Another week inside of Raid Shadow Legends, and the fusion is all done. Doom Tower is absolutely complete. And there's no crazy events or anything going on inside of the game right now that we need to really focus on. So it's kind of a lull or a downtime inside of the game. But Raid did come bearing gifts this morning as we have, 7 days of login rewards. Yeah, man, these ones are pretty good as well. Day 1 giving us an Immortal Soul Stone, 3 days of XP, some energy and multi-battles, and then we get ourselves a legendary book towards the end of the week. Really, really nice rewards just for logging into the game and being part of it. So what are we going to actually be doing inside of Raid today? There's not a ton because the fusion's over. We got CVC that starts tomorrow. This one is not going to have personal rewards, which is fine. I want to start really focusing more on my Marius missions. These things need to get picked away, and I got so far to go to unlock this champion, which is completely demolishing people in live arena. But speaking of champions that we're trying to get ourselves here, Faction Wars, I'm only 50 points away from unlocking Lydia. Almost done with Faction Wars, normal 895 out of 900 points, progressing a little bit more today as well. So feels good to finally be able to put this thing behind me, because once that's done, then we're going to be able to again go ahead and put some work into Nell, because we can get her the proper relic that she needs. Also, though, I gotta kind of make sure that we awaken her the proper way and, get her, well, the blessings and all that she needs to. Work in progress. That's totally fine, but it's going to be going on. Let's see what we got from our clan boss rewards today. Live arena is not open just yet. I'm doing this one first thing in the morning. We got ourselves nothing out of the ultimate chest 1 or 2, and how about our ultra nightmare chest right here? Anything popping? We got our void, not too bad. And we got ourselves an ancient and an epic book. Speaking of voids, to finish up our fusion, I did have to pull some, some void shards. And I actually took a little bit of a recording of that because I was out of town this past weekend. So I actually had to do it on my phone. Why don't I show you guys exactly what we got out of those pulls right now? All right, so here we are. I was on my phone in the hotel room doing these pulls, and this is what we got. I only needed to pull 10 void shards to get what I needed for this. So it worked out nicely, and as you can see, we pulled in 1, 2 epics, nothing crazy, but it was plenty of points for us to be able to go and complete the event. So really, I didn't have to go and do anything crazy. I was just able to do a couple of pulls, complete the event up to that 5 fragment portion, and we were good to go from there. Now, I did mention clan versus clan starts in less than 24 hours. I currently have 3 spots open in my clan. We're looking for dedicated raiders. If you're interested in joining the clan, now's a good time to apply. Myself and Mutant Destroyer could take a look, see what's going on, and bring in a few new people, maybe even before CVC comes, so you guys, it's probably a good time to drop into that. Now, I noticed that I have clan bosses. We have to do some Chimera, and we need to do a little bit of Hydra as well. I got some good teams. Let's run through one of my Hydra teams here. I have a brutal Hydra team. Let's see how well it does. Let me make sure I have the right one on. That's hard. Here we go. Brutal Hydra right here. Wixwell, Farol, Mikage, Thor, Ninja, and Rector Drath. Let's see how this runs. I'm going to do a quick battle. I have 9 of them right now. Let's just do one of them. Actually, I want to see, I want to make sure that I have the right number here. We need to get over 29 million damage. All right, so let's do our brutal. Let's go here. That's not the right team again. Let's go right here. Boom. 29 million damage. Are we going to be able to hit that? We did. All right. Well, that was super easy. Okay. Awesome. We're going to keep that result. I love these quick battles, man. I love them. All right. So now we're going to come on over. We have Brutal. What do we need from Brutal? We need... Wait a second. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. I did Brutal. Now we got to do Hard. So for hard, we need 20.4 million. Let's see what we got here for our hard team. That's our hard Hydra team. 20.4 million. Can we get... Oh, gosh. Discard that result. Let's try that again. Boom. There we go. Now it's running. Oh, we were still shy. 20.4. I'm going to discard. I'm going to go one more. I don't want to waste my quick battles. We go one more. I think we're good. There we go. keep the result. Boom. And then we got to go 1 on normal as well. Let's see what our normal team looks like. Boom. Oh, what do we need here? I forgot to look. We need 6, 6, 6. Boom. Quick battle, 6, 6. Oh yeah. 45 mil. All right, so it was as easy as that, completing our Hydra. Now, why can't it be the same for Chimera? Why do I need to go through these long Chimera runs when really I don't want to? I don't think that's something I'm going to do right now. What I will do, though, is Doom Tower. We have our keys. We basically are going to run a bunch of them right here on the Nether Spider, just for materials when we want to do some of our crafting. Again, we can use the Forge and do some crafting during Clan versus Clan, which is coming up in the next couple of days. As far as quests go, we've been kind of crushing everything, going really nicely through whatever the game has to offer on a daily. Live Arena, we're going to mess with one that opens up in it opens up in just about 40 minutes, which is going to be cool. But yeah, the game has been progressing pretty nicely, boys. What have you guys been doing inside of the game right now since the fusion has been done? And I'm assuming that most of you guys participated in the fusion, right? Most of you are now sitting with Crowhod as your new champion. For me, though, I'm basically sitting on this. Here's the reason. Basically for a champion chase event. We don't need them right now. There's a couple of these, actually. Lamasu, 88 of 100 fragments. Thea, 84 of 100. Empress, 82 of 100. That's going to be a fun one when we get a new mythical. We have Quintus, 80 of 100. Dark Kale, 69 of 100. Lady Aresh, 50 of 100. So they're all making their way. And what I'll just do is hold on to those. And when a champion chase comes around, I'll utilize them to basically cheat my way up to a free fusion completion, because that's typically what they're used for. This weekend, I mentioned before that I was away. I actually went to a nice beach town. I won't be too specific, with my wife and with a couple of friends. We had a nice time out in the boat, and we hit up a casino. Just had a good time, man. It was nice to get away, but because I was away, kind of fell behind on doing any recording and stuff. I was obviously able to keep up with the grind of the game, but the videos and things weren't able to come through as of this weekend. Got a couple of trips planned for this summer. Have a house sitter come, watch the dogs, and you kind of take care of the house when I'm gone. But a couple of things planned for the end of this summer. So keep that in mind if videos do or don't come throughout that time. Either way, I've been loving playing Raid, man. I know that there's always complaints that are out there for the game, but I really do enjoy it, and it's probably one of my favorite live arenas to fight in. Something about fighting in the live arena in Raid is just really enjoyable for me. I don't know if you all feel that way. You can let me know in the comment section below. Guys, if you've never played Raid, here's a QR code and there's a link in the description to download the game. I appreciate all of you, and we'll be back here later on today or tomorrow with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Now log in and go get your rewards.